Welcome everyone, and today we're taking a look at Animal Crossing City Folk, and quite possibly a game I've talked about a bit on stream. Of course, the last video we took a look at my original Animal Crossing town from way back in the day. And now we're taking a look at a game that I got it came out in 2008. Okay, and I got it probably right around that time or so. And it was a game I was kind of excited for. So I played a ton of hours in the original Animal Crossing. I didn't necessarily play Wild World. I never really owned it. It was owned by my sis. She played it. But for me, I was more akin to, I wanted a console. Another console version of Animal Crossing. So when this got announced, I was hyped for it. I spent a lot of time in the GameCube version. And it was like, okay. And this new mechanic of going to the city was very much intriguing. But as I've talked about it on my Twitch stream, it was a game that it's not a bad game. I want to preface that by saying that, but it was a game that I don't know. I guess maybe being on the Wii itself. It was a game that I was never, fully invested into. I guess I ended up being a little bit disappointed about. In the end, it's still Animal Crossing. But, we're going to take a look today with my original Animal Crossing save here. And, we're going to talk about it. Things I liked, things I didn't necessarily like so much about the game, and, we live a little bit of memories. And as I said before in the last vid, for New Horizons, which I absolutely adore and spent many hours in, I think it's good to take a look at the previous games for those who have never played any other Animal Crossings except for maybe the newest one, and see a little bit of the changes that have happened since over the years, now 12 years removed from this release. So, let's take a look. Came to play? It's Rover. Rover greets us. Alright. So my town's name is Emblem? Okay. Alright, that's interesting. Let's see, how about we get started? Oh yeah, that's right, you could bring over the DS world. Have a connectivity with Wild World. It's Corey! Whoa. Have you been okay? Look at the horror in his face. It's been a while. Everyone in Emblem's been worried about you. Seriously, there was talk of a search party. I have no clue. It's good to see you hanging around. I have no clue. It's probably, gosh, it might be a good decade since I've last played this. Maybe longer, to be honest. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, I'm dressed up as a leprechaun. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's I gotta figure out how to, yeah. Okay, so first thing off the bat is, of course, this does use Wii Motion controls, which which is, I'll be frank, as I've gotten older, playing some of these Wii games that require it is exercise in tedium, and yeah, it's if there's one thing I have to say is at the time, yeah, the Wii Remote motion controls is all the rage, but as we've grown farther away from it over the years. It's, yeah. Cool designs, though. Got a number of cool designs. Let's decorate here. Yeah. Pikachu clothes. Pikachu hat. Pretty badass stuff here. We did have fun with stuff like that. Wow, yeah. Some towns I've been to. Okay, we got... Let's go see some of our villager friends here. Alright, first house up here. We have Blue Bears. Blue Bear's a classic character here. Let's go check him out. And see what he's up to. And oh. Okay. He's sick. He's sick as a dog. Colors are so... Okay, he's not even really sick as a dog. I mean, he's probably going to die at this point. Color's so pretty. We'll let him be. One of the things I did like that they got away from the original Animal Forest and Animal Crossing game was the fact that they were no longer in those block, A1, C2 things in the map. Everything was connected, which is good. So it felt a lot more modern-like. Even back then, it was a little bit annoying to deal with it, but let's see if we can catch this fish. Okay. Try again here. And what? I think this completely ignored it. What? Oh my god. Come on, fish. Seriously? Okay, it's got it. What? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. This is... No, you got it. Yeah, okay, you got to see it now. Yeah, he has to see it now. And I bet he's going to be like a sea bass. Watch it be a sea bass. I caught a sea bass, not you again. Even in the third game, for the U.S. anyway in the series, even then we knew the pains of sea bass. I always tend to call it on stream a sea trass with fins. Oh, storage. For those that have started the new game in the series, New Horizons, you can expand your storage, but man, that's one thing I'm glad that we don't have to deal with anymore is our storage. Because look how small this is. This is hardly anything. I'm just going to dump some stuff off. I think I'm going to dump some stuff off here. Okay, yeah, you just drop it. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, nowadays... Okay, we got Cryono's house. Let's go check him out. Let's go see how he is. He's an anteater. Hey, is that boss? Hold on a sec. You sure you're not some kind of imposter? Some friendly... Uh-oh. Where the hot pajamas did you wander off to? Got some nerve disappearing on me without so much a note. Well, anyway, it's good to know you're okay, Banana. I guess. Jeez. Yeah, just like the last game there. I guess he hates my guts for disappearing on him. Let's see. Looks like I got every fruit in this place here. For some reason, I must have more than one player house in this place. Apparently I got like 3 of them or so. It must have belonged to another player or something. I don't know. It only showed showed me, I guess. Maybe if I went into options there, I'd see the other players, but it's something I actually want to do on my New Horizons game itself, is that add an extra house. Just for decorating purposes, to be honest. It's a big menu system here. We got... Yeah, let's see if we can find Felicity. Where's Felicity at? Okay, we see different houses. Elvis, Prince, Rowan, Melba, Boone. Let's see. One thing I do appreciate compared to the last game was there's not as many weeds. Jeez. Uh-oh. Crap. I just ran through the... No one saw that. Alright. No flower. No flower was there. One of the things I do appreciate is the fact that there's very little weeds. Oh, look. The Nook and Go. Let's go see what this is. Yeah, welcome! Oh, one moment, Corey. I must tell you that we will unfortunately be closed on the May 5th. Sorry for the sudden closure, but we need to do some remodeling on the store, yes? Oh! Well. That's intriguing. Yeah. It's neat how, Timmy and Tommy kind of took over. Nah, we don't need this. It's kind of interesting to see how the places change as it goes. Nook and Go, though. Well, yeah, here's Prince's house. He's not there. Another player house. And this is Elvis's. He's not there either. Yeah, one of the things, like, if you saw the last vid, man, there was just so many weeds everywhere, like, ridiculously so many weeds. And yes, there's weeds here too, and oh my god, I think I went to town with this design a little much. What? Okay, alright. Oh look, it's Elvis. Hey, is it boss? Okay, apparently it's the same thing as Kryno. Or is it pronounced Cyrano? Oh, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Same as the Anteater. Boone. Whoa, I almost didn't recognize you. Is that you, boss? Good thing you ran into me, pal. Somebody else might have panicked and called the cops. Well. Oh, it's Abel's sisters. Oh, there's some neat designs here. Abel's Sisters has been at least for us in the States, has been around since the very first Animal Crossing. So they're as old school, and you can always count on their shop being around. Welcome. What's the couple in that photo? Oh, stop it, Corey. Honestly, I'm still single. Wait a minute. Is my character trying to hit on Sable? What? Oh, okay. It's the parents. Oh, yeah. They talked about this. They've actually talked about this in a number of the games so far. So the Abel sisters is actually, it's Sable, Mabel, and LaBelle. LaBelle, I believe, is in the city in this one. Hope you're not telling stories again. Oh no, we're a few. Close one. We better get out of here before we cause any more trouble. Okay, so let's see who else we can find here. Where is the map here? Alright, yeah, Felicity. I really want to find her. She's intriguing. I remember her being lots of fun. Wow. Figuring out a way to get here. Oh, look, we got another one here. Who's this? Rowan? Alright. Oh, I almost didn't recognize you. That is you, isn't it, boss? Good thing you ran into me, pal. Someone else might have panicked and called cops. Repeating of the same thing there. So, discovered one town's member who's like sick as a dog, is potentially going to die. One that's mad at me, and two of them that want to call the cops on me. Oh, she's not even home. Ah, nuts. He's out for a bit. Oh, crap. See if we can find her somewhere here. I have to say, though, the game looks a lot better than I expected here. Though I'm playing on a small monitor here, it looks actually pretty good. I'm playing on the Wii U, so that might actually help with the Wii here. Oh, okay. There's Booker and Copper. So this is where people used to come through to visit and stuff like that. Unfortunately, this is long gone. Kind of sad. I mean, it's kind of funny, Copper and that bit. Yeah, you can connect to the DS suitcase as well, like guests and stuff like that. Kind of changed from cops to being guardsmen. Kind of hilarious. All right, I think what we're going to try to do next here. I think we might try to go see where the bus stop is. Try to go to City. I mean, it's kind of ironic considering my last town in Animal Crossing GameCube was called City. But where is this thing? Oh, there it is. Oh, it was actually right outside over there. So let me go check that out. Let's see how we get up here. Oops. That's alright. We'll take care of that later. To the city. So this is every Animal Crossing's always had a gimmick. As I say it, you know, New Horizons is the island gimmick. Wild World was the connectivity thing, big on that. Animal Crossing City Folks, big thing is a city that you can visit. They have a lot of shops and other things. You're living your best life. It's the Cap'n. We really need to get the Cap'n back in New Horizons. Oh, number of hats before settling into this gig here. Quiet life ain't so bad. Chase his dreams while you can. Pretend you didn't hear nothing at all. Just so Captain chatting. And even the original Animal Crossing, back to the gimmicks thing, that thing was the train travel bit there. But here it is. Here's City. And I do want to say though, and if you haven't figured it out, I didn't like unlock everything in City Folk. Oh, it's Pudge. And I think I just kind of, like I said, grew a little tired of it. I was just not into it as the original Animal Crossing was. And from talking to a lot of people, it seems to be kind of the same thing going on. And no one ever says, like, the game's bad. By any means, it is not. But I think there's a certain kind of, I guess, expectation. And at this point, this was the third game in the series, and I think it suffered a little bit of the city thing being as cool as it was, on paper, I don't think was as game changing as the first two. Like the first, obviously Animal Crossing on the GameCube is, mind blowing in terms of what it was. If you get it, if you got it, you got it, and it became your game for quite a while. And then Wild World, of course, had the luxury of being the first like online game in the series, and that was just mind blowing for the DS. But when it came to City Folk just didn't have the magic there. New Leaf obviously had a lot of customization things as well. Oh, it's Lyle. Customer's great. I guess he hasn't had a customer in a while. Lyle's about to give you the whole song and dance. That was my latest eval. Okay, its score is 20,000 plus. It's especially unusual decorations to reward you a lucky bonus. Well, model room's in the back. Let's take a look at the model room. But yeah, it's oh wow. Noisy. Okay. But yeah, like New Leaf had it, obviously really up the ante in customization, and then New Horizons just gives you everything just about you want at this moment. It's a City Folk. I think it all boils down to innovation, and it just the city concept of it just did not hit a home run as much as they expected with it. But yeah, it's and that's what I mean when I talk about it on stream or whatnot, where it's not as memorable compared to the other games in the series. And mind you, again, I didn't play much of Wild World. I didn't play New Leaf. I don't own those two games, but I'm just talking with others in the community. That seems to be what the perspective of it is. I mean, we outside. Oh, we got a theater here. Let's check this out here. Distress, fear, happiness, disappointment. We're gonna go with happiness. All right, let's go check this out. I really do like these kind of things where I get to show you, games from the past a little bit. Talk about, what I experienced, and it's oh no. Dr. Shrunk? Oh no. Uh-oh. Thank you. And thank you. Dr. Shrunk is in the house. I'd like to discuss a very serious topic. Happiness. Oh yes. In fact, if you ask me what I seriously think is the most serious issue of our day, it's happiness. Serious, right? Now, I don't mean to bring everyone down, but I truly believe there's one word that sums it up. Orange, huh? Orange, you glad I didn't say happiness again? The doctor is out. I want a refund. And we hope to see you again in the future. Oh, okay. Yeah. Not gonna see me for a while, buddy. Yeah, I think I wasted 800 bells. Apparently my, Bank of Nintendo, main brands, withdrawal. What do I got in here? Well, at least I'm not poor. 267. Apparently, when I booted it up, my interest was 99,999. Oh, this should be where red is. Oh, if you ain't our favorite cousin, it's cuz. Oh no, the picture ain't. Crazy price. Nah, I'm not gonna take it. Nah. What the heck? Listen, cousin, would you rather regret buying it than regret again? What? Red laying the facts here. Thank you much. He's ever the scammer. He's family, though. Let's take a look inside here. Oh, Lloyd! Lloyd's in the, in Animal Crossing New Horizons as well. He's the only one that's in there. Lloyd, we never ever actually see him move. So someone has to help him move. What we got in here? Let's visit a couple more shops in here before we wrap up. What we got here? Katrina! See, very, very weird. Let's get our fortune red. See what she see. See the future. Reveal the charm for just 100 bells. I don't know. At least it's cheaper than the theater bit. What? Great. I foresaw a concussion. What is... She's not making any sense. Since the stars surrounding you give a bit... Oh, okay. We shouldn't go around and do what you want for... Yeah. Throwing your money around without care seems foolish. The irony in that statement. Okay, let's let's leave with our concussion. Let's go see the shampoo here. Barbershop. Oh, it's Harriet. Welcome to Shampoodle. Change the hairstyle. Maybe the move for a total makeover. Let's do a hairstyle. For the shampoo. 3,000 bells? Jesus. Jesus! Alright, well, I guess, I mean, I've been sitting on it forever. I might as well do something. Oh, look at that bad hair. It's wonderful. Sure. Tell me what style you're going for. Oh, crazy! Crazy, we're going for crazy. That sounds fabulous. Sure. Thought so. You might have the war around you, so what would you rather have make you dip? A rock star. Yes. Alright, Shug. We got this. This up. What direction you want to go with your hair color? Something cool. Gotcha, gotcha. Ooh, mysterious. Okay, let's see what we get. What the? Yeah, I look fabulous, and I look like I'm in a state of shock. I guess that was 3,000 bells well spent. Stop by. Yeah, yeah. Alright. So that's... Oh, it's Mitzi. Mitzi's one of my classic faves. She was my OG town. But yeah, I think that's it for City here, and let's wrap this up because I've been, this is about approaching the half-hour mark, so I've gone a little bit longer than I expected. Well, that's it for Animal Crossing City Folk for the day. It was interesting taking a look back to it. I hope that you guys like this. I kind of like these little bit of, past looks at certain older games. That hope you guys really appreciated the first Animal Crossing vid, and maybe this brought back a little bit of memories of City Folk for people, but maybe it gave you a little bit of idea, what the game was about, and I'm curious about what your opinions of City Folk were. Like I said, a lot of the Animal Crossing games get talked about in high regard, except for Amiibo Festival, but main series. But you don't really hear a lot of people talk about City Folk a lot. So I'm curious to hear if you guys played it before. Let me know in the comments below. What were your thoughts of the game and whatnot, and yeah. If you like the content you see, please check out the Discord. Links below, as well as my Twitch channel. I do stream about 5 days a week. I'm usually off Mondays and Thursdays. I stream at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Playing a lot of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Lately, we've been taking a look at other people's islands and that. And if you're interested in sharing your island on stream with me, let me know. Send me a message, post below, whisper me, DM me, whatever. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you next time.